Today we have a 2005 Ford F-150 with a two-wheel drivetrain, and we'll be servicing the differential. So one bad thing about this rear diff here is there is not a drain plug for the fluid. So you're gonna use a number 13 to remove 12 bolts back here to take off the cover. And from the factory is sealed with silicone, so you're gonna get all the silicone off and we're gonna replace it with a gasket that they actually have now. So I'm gonna put some shellac on this, get the gasket on here, and reinstall this cover here, and then maybe clean this up a bit and make sure all the fluid is out, and we'll be ready to refill. So after cleaning it up a bit, I haven't done so yet, but just want to give y'all a view because once this is ready to go, I'm slapping it in. After cleaning all the silicone that was on here up and then also on the cover, I went ahead and put some shellac on there and set my gasket on it. So I'm going to set this down and let it kind of cure on it so it just stays nice and put on the gasket itself. On the cover itself. And then we're going to slap this on here and thread all of our 13mm bolts on and get ready to torque it down. Okay guys, so after I let that shellac cure a little bit on the cover side and with my gasket in place, I went ahead and put all the bolts in, and now we're going to torque it down evenly, going back and forth all the way around the circle to 33 foot-pounds. Also, I wanted to give y'all a little idea on what's going on here. This will show you what is the gear ratio on the differential. This is a 9.75 gear ratio. And then this one here will actually tell you what type of fluid to put in here, which is 75 weight 40 synthetic only. So just give me an idea on all of that. So let's go ahead and get this torqued down and then we'll go about filling it up. All right guys, so my rear housing cover here is now torqued down to 33 foot-pounds. So another good thing with these tags here, they're actually spread out at a point where it's a good landmark to where to start and where to finish. So if you start here, you're then going to go here, and then here, and then here, and go all the way around. It's pretty much how you can evenly torque it down. So now that this is done, we're going to go to the left side here and open the fill hole, which I've already done, using a 3/8 ratchet here. I'm just going to pull that out. So now I'm going to fill this up until some fluid starts coming out, and then we're going to put this back on and torque it in. Okay guys, as you can see here, filled it up until I have a nice steady stream coming out. So now I'm just going to plug her up, get it threaded in right, and then we're going to torque it down to 22 foot-pounds. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put my fill plug back in, 22 foot-pounds, which surprisingly is what it was when I snugged it. So 22 foot-pounds, we're good there. Cleaned everything up. My gasket over here is nice and tight sealed. So one last thing, if y'all are wondering how to get it off the silicone, just kind of go inside with a flathead, a small chisel or something. Just once you get one side a little bit up, it just pops out. So not that hard to do. So thanks for watching guys. Please like, subscribe, more videos to come.